All right, BoxingTalk.com, and I'm over here with Luis Del Valle.
Yes, sir.
All right, he has a fight coming up this Saturday, May 31st, against Luis Rosa. How do you feel, man? How's training been?
Oh, man, we're ready, man. Feeling ready to go. Excited to be here in Vegas. My first time fighting out here, and you know, I always knew I was gonna make a stop out here, and we just calm and ready to go.
Okay. Now you're fighting against an undefeated opponent. What do you know exactly about him?
Well, he's just a regular fighter, straight up, forward, pressure fighter, swinging left and hooks, wild, downstairs, upstairs, but nothing fancy that I haven't seen before. We're ready to go, and come Saturday night, Luis Del Valle will take an undefeated record down.
All right, and that's against Luis Rosa. So how do you see the fight playing out? You see it being a knockout, a unanimous decision, what?
I mean, I have never predict knockouts or some stuff like that, you know. I know I'm definitely coming out with the win, you know. I have all the boxing skills, and I have the fighting skills to stand fighting right in the middle, head-to-head with Rosa. And I know he's going to come in on his A game. I hope so. And if he comes in his A game, it will be a war, because at some point in the fight we're gonna have to stop him and fight, and it's gonna end up being, you know, a very entertaining fight. But definitely with Luis Del Valle coming out with the victory.
All right, and not really overlooking Rosa, but what do you see in your near future when it comes to getting past Rosa?
I'm going on my 21st fight as a pro. It's about that time that after taking Rosa down, I get this prospect label off and get on that contender label in, and we're number 5 already on the WBC. So hopefully by the end of the year, after we finish on Rosa, we'll be looking at a title fight or nearby.
Okay, and how do you feel, man? I mean, you're making progression in the sport of boxing. Now you're fighting on HBO. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great, you know. I started boxing at the age of 13 years old, watching Felix Trinidad on HBO, and I always thought to myself, wow, I want to be there one day. And now I'm here. This is my second time out here on HBO. The first time wasn't the best, you know, it wasn't the best outcome, but this time around we're gonna make it up, and definitely we'll be back on HBO after this one.
I hear you. And just one more quick question, Luis. Since you brought up your amateur experience, what type of achievements did you accomplish in your amateur career?
I started out in Puerto Rico. I was a 3-time national champion in Puerto Rico, 3 consecutive years. I actually represent Puerto Rico in the Junior Worlds in South Korea 2004. Then I moved up to New York, and within a year, I was ranked number 3 in the country with National Golden Glove Championship already on my on my resume, and New York Golden Glove Championship as well. And then I won under 19 national champions in the United States, and I represent the States in plenty international competition in Azerbaijan, Italy, Finland, nice. And which I brought medals from all of them. So nice. I was actually ranked number 1 in the United States for 2 years in a row. And thanks for the amateur experience and the amateur scene in the United States and Puerto Rico that has helped me through the progress in the professional rank. So, you know, everything connects, and you know, I'm thankful and grateful for all the amateur experience that I had.
And now here you are fighting on HBO.
Definitely, and soon I will be fighting for the world title, guaranteed.
That's what it is, man. Now, you got anything you want to say to your fans?
Well, make sure you tune in HBO to HBO Latino, May 31st. Todos mis latinos, los espero, cuento con su apoyo. And if you want to tune in with me a little closer, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Orlandito Boxing, or look for Luis Del Valle on Facebook. Like my page or try to request me. I'll be happy to stay in contact and interact with you.
That's what it is, man. Thanks for your time.